This is our world. This is United States of America. This is Florida. Here is where we live. Gainesville. And here it is our school, Littlewood Elementary. And far, far away, there is a country called Turkey. Turkey's neighbor countries are Bulgaria, Greece, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Georgia. Istanbul is the city where Tunç was living. It is the biggest city in Turkey with a population over 15 million people living in it. This is where Tunç's first kindergarten is. The area of Turkey is more than 300,000 square miles, which is slightly larger than Texas, almost 5 times of Florida. Ankara is the capital city of Turkey. Turkey's population is about 80 million. It is about 4 times the population of Florida.
1632, Hazarfen flew from the very top of the Galata Tower and soared across the Bosphorus. And so the Turks learned how to fly.
The saltiness of the sea, the sourness of the lemon.
Fresh fish, only the Gulf eat fresher.
The rest night knows, and we, and the tower that sees, and the light that showed me a path through the sea. Justinian sent 2 monks from here out on the Silk Road to China to steal the secret of Chinese cloth. They returned with silkworm eggs, and from them hatched an empire.
It is a dance where the dancer grows through love towards the truth and finally
reaches perfection.
To the city, Istanbul. To the city.
In Istanbul, there are always two cities, 2 speeds, slow and fast.
The history of Turkey, understood as the history of the region now forming the territory of the Republic of Turkey, includes the history of both Anatolia and Eastern Thrace. From the time one part of what is now Turkey was conquered by Turks, the history of Turkey spanned the medieval history of the Seljuk Empire, Ottoman Empire, and the history of the Republic of Turkey since the 1920s. The Ottoman Empire's power and prestige peaked in the 16th and 17th centuries. The empire was often at odds with the Holy Roman Empire in its steady advance towards Central Europe through the Balkans and the southern part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. The Treaty of Karlowitz in 1699 marked the beginning of the Ottoman decline. Some territories were lost by the treaty. Throughout the 19th and early 20th centuries, the Ottoman Empire continued losing its territories, including Greece, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, and the Balkans in the Balkan Wars. The Ottoman Empire entered World War I on the side of the Central Powers and was ultimately defeated. The occupation of some parts of the country by the Allies in the aftermath of World War I prompted the establishment of the Turkish national movement. Under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal, a military commander who had distinguished himself during the Battle of Gallipoli, the Turkish War of Independence was waged. The Treaty of Lausanne of July 24, 1923, led to the international recognition of the sovereignty of the newly formed Republic of Turkey as the successor state of the Ottoman Empire, and the Republic was officially proclaimed on October 29, 1923, in the new capital of Ankara. Mustafa Kemal became the Republic's first president, and subsequently introduced many radical reforms with the aim of founding a new secular republic. The Ottoman fez was abolished, full rights for women politically were established, and new writing system for Turkish based upon the Latin alphabet was created. According to the law on family names, the Turkish parliament presented Mustafa Kemal with the honorific surname Atatürk, father of the Turks. It was on April 23, 1920, during the War of Independence, that the Grand National Assembly met in Ankara and laid down the foundations of a new, independent, secular, and modern republic from the ashes of the Ottoman Empire. The founder of the Turkish Republic, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, made a present of April 23 to all the world's children to emphasize that they are successor of the future. April 23 National Sovereignty and Children's Day in Turkey is a unique event. Every year, the children celebrate the Sovereignty and Children's Day as a national holiday. Schools participate and make long ceremonies marked by performances in all fields in large stadiums watched by the entire nation. Last year, Tunç also participated in his kindergarten's performance. Among the activities on this day, the children send their representatives to replace state officials and high-ranking civil servants in their offices. The president, the prime minister, the cabinet ministers, provincial governors all turn over their positions to children's representatives. Briefly, children run the government for a day. Over the last 3 decades, the Turkish officials have been working hard to internationalize this important day. Their efforts resulted in large number of world states sending groups of children to Turkey. During their stay in Turkey, the foreign children are housed in Turkish homes and find an opportunity to interact with the Turkish children and learn about each other's countries and cultures. The importance of April 23rd as a special day of children has been recognized by the international community. UNICEF decided to recognize this important day as the International Children's Day, as UNESCO proclaimed 1979 as the International Year of the Child, a project developed aiming at embracing all the children in the world. Thus, the first celebration of Turkish radio and television's International Children's Festival took place in Turkey on 1979. Today, TRT International April 23rd Children's Festival is celebrated every year with participation of approximately 50 countries. Children aged between 8 and 14 attend the Children's Festival. The invited children are entertained by families of their Turkish peers in a warm and affectionate environment. Children wear their traditional outfits, perform their traditional music and dances. When the last day arrives, sad hours for children have come. Bursting into tears, they begin to return to their home countries, leaving behind their Turkish brothers and sisters, but taking along peace and friendship with them. In a flood of emotions, the festival week comes to an end.